So here's a video explaining the futur proche, which is translated into English as the near future, which is one of the two future tenses that I recommend for the IGCSE. You have the futur proche, which is this one, and then you also have the futur simple, for which there is another video, slightly different in English and French. So what is the futur proche? Well, in English, it's called the near future. And what does that look like in English? It looks like this, a sentence, something like, I'm going to play football, for example. Okay, I'm going to play football. That is an example of what the near future looks like in English. We have this first part, which is the verb to go, right? I'm going. And then we have this second part, which is an infinitive. So our structure is some form of the verb to go plus an infinitive, and that is for English. And the good news is that for French, it is exactly the same structure. The verb to go plus an infinitive. So that is the structure. Now, what does that look like? You need to know the verb to go in French. Okay, the present tense of the verb to go. So the equivalent of I go, you go, he goes, she goes, they go, we go, etc. That looks like this. Je vais, tu vas, il, elle, on va, nous allons, vous allez, ils, elles vont. So that's your first part. And then to this you add an infinitive. Infinitives in French, again, end with er, re, or ir. So here are just some examples of infinitives. We have aller, we have manger, we have finir, we have danser, we have boire, we have visiter, we have rendre, mourir. There's loads and loads and loads and loads and loads. And these are all infinitives. And we know that they're infinitives because they end with one of these three combinations of letters. And all we do is we just take this one of these pieces, right? One of these pieces, and to it we just add an infinitive. So what does that look like? Well, je vais aller. That means I'm going to go. Tu vas manger. That means you're going to eat. Il, elle, or on va finir. We are going to finish our homework, right? Nous allons danser. We are going to dance. Vous allez boire. You are going to drink. Ils, elles vont visiter. They are going to visit. And that's it. That is the entire video on the futur proche. That's what it is. It's very simple. The only sort of memorization, I suppose, are these je vais, tu vas, nous allons, vous allez, ils, elles vont. And again, if you were to prioritize two, I would learn this one and then this one here. So the je form and the il, elle, on form. So yeah, that's it. That is the futur proche.